Alright. Seen a woman the other day. She was on John Smith's Globe Live. Met her on the street in Glasgow. Seemed a bit distressed. Some people think maybe she was an actress or whatever, but it turns out that she works at Glasgow University. She had this story like people infiltrating internet systems and things like that, government not knowing about it and what have you. And she looked a bit crazy. But I met a man when I was offshore and he told a similar story, only his story was far greater than hers. And it started happening to him when he lived in Australia. He got stalked, he told me this big elaborate story. Made me think, you know, maybe he's cuckoo, but anyway. Went onto the internet, went online, he showed me all these companies and corporations. So what it is it's Israel, or the apparatus of Israel. They own all the cyber security in the world, everywhere. Everywhere. Like a big octopus, they just blend in everywhere they go. Take over everywhere. All their security. I mean, Glasgow's got a company there called NICE. NICE is a, what do you call it, a security company that looks after Glasgow. And NICE is an Israeli corporation. There's loads of things going on. And here's something, I don't know if you know this, but you may not be into any religious books, but that Bible book, many people are. It looks to me like it's a script. They're prophesying the Patmos vision for John. They're playing it out, it's a script. Now in Israel, they talk about how they've had temples, 2 temples have been destroyed, and then they prophesy through that book that they're going to build the 3rd temple. Yeah. You might have noticed there that Donald Trump is recognising Israel, Jerusalem, as the capital of Israel, blah blah blah. I don't know if you know this. They're going to build the 3rd temple. And Donald Trump, they reckon, is involved in this. So what they've done is they've made a big silver half-shekel coin. And the last temple architect's on it. And so is Donald Trump. So they're going to build this temple. But whether you believe Bibles or no, this is what they're doing. They're going to build this big temple on the Temple Mount. And then they're going to declare they're king of the world. Some people call it the Antichrist. He'll be the big corporate king. And they're going to rule the world for Israel. How can you stop this? They fucking own everything. They own all the media, they own all the education, they own all the history books. They own everything. Take babies, baby boys, slash their penis, then shook it, a man shooks a penis. Get away with it. So what you've got now is the Muslim invasion of Europe. They're behind that. Same extent that too. And then they control everything. They control the opposition as well. Controlled opposition. They've got these people that Tommy Robinson, he's a Zionist working for Israel. Blame the Muslims. Then they've got a new guy on the scene, a Jew for Australia, using him to stir everything up. So their Bible prophecy thing, that's what they're doing. They're doing that. They're the master race. We are the goyim, the cattle. Through the media and through everything, what do you think of your environment? Where water's poisoned, where food's poisoned, everything's polluted. The air you breathe is polluted. Fracking, additives in everything, vaccines, injecting everybody with poison. All these people with autism, taking epileptic fits, speech impediments. It's massive, everywhere. You must know somebody that's autistic. They control everything. The flat earth. They've released that. So then you look around. Everything's a fucking lie. Everything. Everything, all their history's lies. People are talking about the Civil War in America's a lie. It's a work of fiction. Other people are talking about a thing called a mud flood. Some vibration resonates through the earth and it could turn the earth to liquid. That's apparently a scientific fact. That's it all gone. So now they're talking about the cashless society. There'll be no cash. You've done it all in India. There'll be no cash and everything will be what they call a cryptocurrency. The Bitcoin or whatever the fuck it is. So many divisions. Get people throwing shite at A people, people throwing shite at A people, people all arguing. Meanwhile they're getting a step closer to what they're wanting to achieve. Their Messiah, the Antichrist. Can you believe it or not? That's what they're fucking doing. Mark my words, that's what they are doing on the Temple Mount in Israel. LBGT, whatever the fuck it is, homosexuality, transvestites, people that believe they're animals. This didn't happen naturally. They launched that. They put it on all their soap operas that they're all tuning into every night. Men kissing each other and women fornicating. Telling you it's natural and it's alright. It's not fucking alright. And it's not fucking natural. If they want to do that, let them do it. But why are they promoting it through schools? Transvestites in nurseries. Reading books, My Two Dads, My Two Mum. It's a fucking abomination. And then they're sewing everything up that you can't talk about it and they're calling it hate crime. I don't hate anybody. But more and more, they're silencing people's opinions. See, there was a man there made a comedy about a wee Nazi pug. They fucking arrested him. Yeah, I was watching a video yesterday about two guys called the Goyim Hunters. Attacking the Goyim and cutting their foreskins off. And imagine you done one of the Jew hunters. If you want to know who rules you, it's who you can't criticise. But look at your birth certificate, and the straw man, and how they own you all through these pieces of papers. Running on the stock market, they own all that. The big octopus, the Vatican and their cohorts. Satan. You can go and check it out. Do a bit of research. You see what they're doing. The Freemasonic. People laugh at the Illuminati. Bigger than the Illuminati. It's a bigger story. It's all part of it. And these people don't care about you. They don't give a fuck. They don't care what your politic is, religion, just as long as they're in charge of the fucking world. We can bring in all these Muslims and fuck up Europe. Doesn't mean nothing to them. They'll get cheaper labour. They'll work for less. They come for their fucking mud huts. They just put us all back. They don't care. You hear them on there talking like Obama and Trump, and they talk about freedom and all that. There's no freedom for us. The plebs, the peasants, the goyim. They bought everybody. They bought over all the systems of governance. Everywhere. Tell you can fucking vote. Now you go and mark a bit of paper. It's a matter of fuck. Things don't get better. You always get taxed. You cop shit like global warming to tax you now. That you're ashamed to be alive, that you're destroying the earth. It's one thing after another. Always making people feel down. Now you're not to be a white person. I don't consider myself as a white man. But others do. I get lumped in with them. So now you have to be ashamed. All these white folks, they're the blame for everything. All roads lead to Rome. You know the arms industry. The finance both sides of all the wars. And they give the peasants something to believe in to go and fight for. It's just bloody nonsense. Nonsense. They're building that temple. They've even got a golden crown made. And a sceptre and all that stuff. The movies you watch, it's all Jews. Loads of Jews with Scottish and Italian names and all that. Go and look at it, it'll surprise you just who they are. They all are. All that entertainment you're watching, same. They put whatever they want in movies. They're running it. People to believe things. Even the word Britain's a bloody Yiddish name. The Covenant. It's off of that biblical Bible. It's off of there. Don't believe in the Bible or anything like that. But this is what they're doing. They're running a script. hidden hand. Tell wee fairy stories, vote Labour, vote this, vote... You're kidding. You've always got the football to watch. Watch your boxing. Dancing with the Stars. EastEnders. No entertainment to keep you occupied. Anyway, thanks for watching.